chicken me.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Paige. Today I'm coming to you with a topic that is probably very popular among many people. Retail. Working in retail and why I hate it so much. There are so many reasons. I could probably sit here all day and tell you guys, but I only have a couple minutes, so let's just start out with some minor things. I might get into a little bit of a rant here. I hate working in retail because as anywhere you go, there are going to be rude people, but for some reason, grocery shoppers, they're just so unbelievably rude. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are the few nice people, but most of them are just complete assholes. Like, I don't know where they get off, like, thinking that they can talk to me like that. Like, they just walk all over me. Like, I'm just someone who's there, like, a slave to serve their needs. Like, you better bag my groceries this way. Or, like, I don't even know. Some of them are just so rude. I can't even, like, describe some of the things I've had to put up with working in a grocery store for the past 2 years. Another thing. The customer is always right. Bullshit. No. It's like that picture you see, those e-cards. They say the customer's always right. Well, I say the customer's just an asshole. The stores have a lot of rules about their coupons and everything, and like, it's like no matter what you tell these people, they just won't listen to you. Well, I have this coupon and I got these things. Well, sorry, ma'am, this coupon expired 2 days ago. Well, can't you just use it? No, I can't. I'm sorry. It's no longer good. Jesus. And the people who come with like the 15,000 coupons and they try to use them like that couponing show, like, you need to make sure like you know your shit to do that. And you need to know the store's policies and stuff like that. Like, half the time the people that come into my store that try to do that with those coupons, it does not work out and they end up getting mad at us. Well, you need to learn the policies. I hate how cashiers are just looked at like if they're young, teenagers, like, I'm not a teenager anymore, I'm 20, but like, cashiers are just looked at as like people who can't get a better job. Like, obviously being a cashier at a grocery store is not my dream career, but like, it's a starter job and at least I have a job, so don't look down on me for working at a grocery store because at least I have a job to begin with. And I'm not going to stay at a grocery store for the rest of my life. Another thing is, I believe at grocery stores we are not paid enough to deal with the crap that we deal with. I'm not saying the job is hard. It's not hard at all. It's super easy. I mean, just dealing with people every day, like, minimum wage is not enough for that, I believe. We should definitely make more for having to deal with rude ass people all day long. I don't know. I just really cannot stand working in retail, grocery stores especially. I don't think I would mind working in a like a clothing store or something like that, because I actually like clothing. Like, in a grocery store, you just stand there and you're like surrounded by food all day. Like, I don't know. I can't stand it. But, working in a grocery store, it's a good thing to start out with, like, when you're like 16 and you're trying to find your first job. But I mean, I'm 20 now, so I'm trying to find something that better suits me. Just working in retail, you have to be like this perfect little cheery, happy person all the time, and it's like almost impossible to be happy with, like, when you have to deal with these rude ass customers all day long. It's just terrible. I can't stand working in retail. People are just such assholes. But I guess everybody has to start out somewhere. But those are some of the few reasons why I hate working in retail. And I'm not going to say that it's going to get better like anywhere else I go until I get a degree or something like that. But like, what I hate the most is when you're standing at the end of your register and you don't have any customers and you just look miserable because you just want to go home, and a customer walks up and they're like, oh, hey, you look bored, or oh, look, you're waiting for me. Like, no. I really just don't want to be working right now. Don't be like, oh, you're bored. No. Sorry. I just want to go home. And the people that, like, okay, I've been told I'm a really, really good bagger when it comes to bagging groceries. I hate the people, like, I'll finish their order and they'll pull their cart, like, right at the end of my register, and they just take everything out of the bags and put them in a different way. Like, if you didn't like the way I bagged it to begin with, why couldn't you just tell me that? I would have fixed it for you. Ugh. I usually don't rant like this, but these are things that I've kept inside for working at a grocery store for like years. Like, I never complain on Facebook or anything about my job. Just working in retail is really not fun, and you have to have like really good self-control. Like, you can't just flip out on people. There have been times where I've really wanted to. I mean, I've been complained about a few times. But you really just have to keep your cool, or you're never going to be able to keep a job. But hopefully I'll be able to get a degree in something I'd much rather do than standing at a grocery store every day for like 9 hours of my life. So if any of you work in a retail store, like a department store, a grocery store, anything, and you feel that you could share your stories with me, let me know some of your experiences. I'd love to hear them. Comment below, do a video response, anything like that. Just let me know some of the crazy things that have happened to you, or some of the really just annoying things that have happened to you, and like how long you've been working in a retail situation. It's nice to hear from other people who share my pain. Until later, guys. Hey guys, what's up? It's Paige. Today I'm gonna hit... Oh shit.
Can you feel your heartbeat racing? Can you taste the fear in her sweat?